Alright, welcome back one and all to more Project Ozone. Another brief cut. I had to do some learning, guys. I had stuff piling up all over the dang place. Introducing the dynamic tanks. Most of you probably already know what these are. These are from Mechanism. They're tanks in the size of anything you see fit, basically. I think you can make them like as big as you want. I could be wrong. There's that disclaimer again. I probably am. You know, it's funny. I was just looking at these. Like, the capacity of this giant tank is like 5 million millibuckets or whatever kind of buckets. Fun fact, like the drum from Extra Utilities is like 65 million. This one little single block structure holds like, I don't know, 100 times this thing. So it's just kind of funny how Minecraft is literally made for everybody. Like, if you don't like something, there's a mod for that. I decided to go ahead and just get these. I have one for sludge and I have one for kerosene oil. Guys, a lot has happened. I'm going to turn around slowly so you don't get shocked at all the new stuff. You ready? Da-na-na-na. It's a giant windmill tower and a bunch of power lines all over the dang place and a fire. Oh! No. I was just kind of playing around with stuff, not talking to myself for at least a couple hours, trying to figure out how everything worked. I added a ton more upgraded windmills. I got them all interconnected. This is now the tower of power. I don't know what you would call it. Guys, my base is now fully sustained. I disconnected the Tesseract thing, or whatever you call it, the transceiver from the outside world. I am now sustaining my energy. There's cables all over the dang place. Power is coming off of the tower of power. It's going into the capacitor bank, which I'm using as telephone poles or something, because they hold quite a bit of juice and they transfer. Over here, I moved all of the machines over, so now they're nice and neat. I have everything set up using their pipes. The diesel generator is running full time. I could not power some things because these things, the high voltage connectors, carry the most current, but you could only connect one wire, whereas the medium voltage you could connect from multiple wires. So I was trying to figure out how to power it. Finally, I gave up. I was like, screw you. I attached a freaking laser. It's now... Oh, wait. Yeah. It's now outputting the power to that giant energy ball. So this generator is powering everything. I also attached one to this because I couldn't power it, but there is high voltage cables connecting to these. And it is actually powering it okay. Guys, my wheat farm and my seed farm, it is eating the seeds quite a bit. Unfortunately, it's messing up again. I hate this. What am I doing wrong? Who cares? I got a pretty big farm set up using the cables and wires everywhere. Look at this. Isn't this trippy? I'm not used to seeing Minecraft like this. There are literally like power lines everywhere. This thing is not holding a charge. Is it still powering these? It should be. I don't know. I could go on wireless power, and I think I might eventually, because look at these lasers. They're connecting to the central point. I could literally power this entire platform or compound. I'm so used to saying platform, guys, wirelessly. The tunnel network is set up, kinda. Behold, it's empty. I'm gonna flesh it out, but here I run all my pipes wherever they need to go. Eventually, I'm gonna get this like an underground compound district thing. Here's my backflow of wheat in case I get too much and I can't use it. It's probably what's messing up. But yeah, my little tunnel network is set up, guys. It's just a bunch of hours of mindless clicking. Last time was immersive power. This time, it's immersive heavy machinery, guys. We're going to make the excavator, the arc furnace, and the crusher. I already got the biodiesel thing set up. You can hear it's purring like a kitten. Apparently you need a lot of these because these machines require a lot of power. So the mod is kind of balanced into itself. Luckily, though, these kick out so much juice. Like, we're talking like thousands of RF. Unfortunately, I have wires everywhere. I did something wrong. But guys, we're going to get started. Now, the first thing you need, you're on a new world, right? What you need to mine ores is called an excavator. That's this version of the mod's digital miner and stuff. Unfortunately, the excavator is a bit weird. It doesn't actually mine the ores in the world, like you see in that copper over there and stuff. It mines invisible ore veins. Ore veins are pre-generated and they can only be detected by the core drill sample. So basically, you place it down, you have to power it. Luckily, I have these awesome freaking power gems that power anything instantly. Let's get our little binder out. Let's bind it to this prism. And there we go. It's got power. I love this mod. Draconic Revolution's like my favorite. And this is the craziest thing. Look, it's like a freaking light show, guys. Choo choo choo. There's lights all over the place. I like the lasers, though. They do impact your FPS. So this thing is working. You can see its progress, 60%. It will drill down an imaginary block, and it will tell you what kind of vein it detects. Now, there are different kind of veins. There's like coal veins, which contain diamond and coal, I think. There's some regular veins, which contain iron. Oh, look, we actually got one. Iron vein found. Oh my god. Okay, so we found the iron vein, like right here. We could check around, I guess. Nah, it's okay. Let's go ahead and make this thing. I'm kind of excited. So, what do we need to make it? We need steel, light heavy, and steel scaffolding. So steel, heavy engineering block, light engineering block, and steel scaffolding. And then from here on out, it's freaking trying to memorize what am I even looking at. So heavy, plus, minus. I already forgot. Don't judge me. It's pretty freaking complicated, guys. I guess just try to like piece it out. And unfortunately, I think I'm just gonna pass forward, because this is gonna take a long while, and I'm about to stop talking because this is very, very complicated. It is a bit different though. Like most of the time, you craft the pieces by hand. This time, you're just like, oh, I will snap it together like in a Rubik's Cube block thingy. So I think this goes here and this goes here. Okay, my God, is this it? Can it be it? I'm done. I'm tired of this already. Yay? No? No. Or do I have to click the actual machine itself? Okay. Oh, thank God. Jesus. Think not. Think somebody. Guys, this desperately needs like what Botania has, the ability to map something out and visualize it. This is like the single-handedly worst thing I've ever crafted this entire game. I didn't even think that was possible. What was it I had made before? Those stupid prismatic things from Botania or Aurora, whatever. Holy crap. This was ridiculous. The problem is, it's two separate pieces and knowing where it goes. Guys, I will give you a bit of advice. Because if you've never made this before, good luck. You will seriously cry yourself to sleep tonight, because this is the most ridiculous thing to put together. My way of knowing where the wheel goes is once you get the side up, it goes right on this, the little pinwheel. And from there on over, it fits snug. Like the last block of steel, I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm saying it, guys. But eventually, I was working my way down. I worked my way up. Oh. And then to finish it, you just right-click on the back. And there we go. We got the excavator, finally. Holy crap, son. Holy crap. These machines are so cool, though, when they're done. Items kick out the back, I assume. Power into the side. Do I have power? I do have power. Oh, stupid updates. They keep shutting down my computer. Don't interrupt me. I'm in the middle of something very, very big. Actually, should I? Okay, fine. I will continue to attempt to use the mod, and I just know, guys, though, it's not going to work. I will even connect a high voltage, because I'm doing something wrong here. Here, just take it all. I have some with me here. Let's connect these. Let's pop these in the side. Let's just... This thing's not getting any power at all. Never mind, guys. It's not going to work. Screw it. I'm going to connect one anyway, just to prove a point. Just to say I freaking did. There. Or maybe it wasn't using enough, so now it is. I don't understand how power works in this mod. It appears to be trickling. A nice trickle. A nice, calm trickle of energy. Let's connect multiple ones and see if that speeds it up. I can't tell. It is actually moving. What's it doing? Is it mining for me? It's not really mining. This thing uses, like, it gets to, what, 40? And then it just instantly drains. Oh my god, this thing uses so much energy. That's absolutely ridiculous. How are you supposed to power these? With the freaking sun, that's how. There! Take all that energy. Is it working? Is it working? Is it working? Okay, so it's picking up blocks. I would lie if I set this up wrong. It does look a lot better than most things. Unfortunately, that's it. It's throwing it behind. And that's just it. It stopped. I broke something. Or at least I didn't do something right. It did say it had a vein of iron, didn't it? Like, unless it was very specifically, like, what if I put it on the edge of a chunk that didn't have it? Well, actually, if that happened, I would probably be okay, because that's just my freaking luck. There. Tell me what's going on. It should be working. I've never used it before, so it should be kicking. I mean, it's kicking out dirt like every 5 seconds. Am I supposed to press a button? Or does it need an output? Does it need a chest? Is that what you're telling me? If not, we're going to have to pretend it's working. Survey says... I'm on coal. What's the deal? It was coal and diamond. Or maybe it can contain multiple ore drops. Well, fascinating. Okay, give me just a second. What the heck is going on? Okay, I have no idea. The book really doesn't tell me, and neither does the Wikipedia. They're just like, it works. Here's an example of the veins I was talking about. Never mind, there it goes. Did you guys see it? Minerals. Different veins contain different things. Coal contains diamond and emerald, so coal is a good vein. I mean, the problem is, well, you see what the problem is. They can contain a mix sometimes. It's not working. I don't know what the deal is. The book and online said it would just work. Do I have to configure it to go straight down or something? Are the buckets going the wrong way? Do I need to set up pivot? Okay, well, let's just pretend this is working. It looks cool, and maybe I'm on the mining world, so it doesn't work. So now that we're getting a massive amount of ores, whoa, guys, look at all those ores. Look, ores. Oh my God, I'm rich. Let's move on because it requires so much fuel. This thing just requires so much energy. Let's now pulverize it, guys, in the massive freaking crusher. Now this thing looks actually much freaking easier than the other one. Where's the output? The output's on the back. There's cables all over the dang place. Let's just put it like right here. Let's scoot these back. So now let's build a crusher. Yay! What does the crusher need? Scaffold, light, fence, and hopper. Scaffold, light, fence, and hopper. Okay, done. Well, let's get this thing going, shall we? Let's turn around this way so it's facing the right way. Light, scaffold. So it's pretty easy. I already messed it up, didn't I? Yes. Sorry. I'm not used to building things like this. I'm used to having to make like 30 pieces. Oh, you can climb up these. Very nice. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. Let's go ahead and change the layer so I could speed this up a bit. Light, still fence. Like so. In a circle all the way around. I'll probably just show this one because this isn't too long. Okay, final one is just a bunch of hoppers. And right click. Bam, crusher. Done, son. Whee! No, don't go in there. Look at this. I wish... Oh, man. Hooey! Look at all those ores I'm getting, guys. This is absolutely insane. I'm so freaking rich, I just can't handle it right now. Can you tell by my monotone voice? I'm just so rich. Okay, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cheat with power again because I don't know why. Like, is it just because power's been messed with in this mod pack? I like the lasers a lot more. This is... this is amazing. It is actually hitting my FPS very hard. It's like a minimal of like 6 FPS a laser is what I'm getting right now. I don't know what the deal is. Is it really? I mean, it kind of fluctuates, doesn't it? Look at the lasers. And you just throw stuff in here, yeah? So what happens if I throw all of this? It turns into sand. What happens if I jump in? Woo! Okay. It almost kills you. Num num num. Oh, Woo! Don't jump into the grinder, guys. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I can make a mob trap with this. That would be funny, wouldn't it? I'm gonna need some bacon after that one. Don't jump into the trap. Okay. Fascinating. So, hooey! How was it? So now, well, I guess I don't. Here, I'll just do this, and then I could just. Does dirt turn into anything? Nice shot. Num. How much does it do? Num. I already like this much better. That's like a radiator block. So, things that can't be turned into anything just get destroyed, right? So, I need some ore now. Do I have any ore? Oh yeah, here's some magnesium. What happens if I manage this up? It probably just dies, doesn't it? Oh, nope. How quick can you go? Okay. It's keeping up with the regular pulverizer. It's just funny that this massive beast is basically being competed with by like these one blocks, you know? Okay. Now we're able to munch up the ores we get from the earth, guys. Now it's time for the final step. The massive piece of bacon. The arc furnace. And this thing is the stuff that nightmares are created from. Look at this. Look at this! You know what we're used to furnaces? This little thing. I'm making this! Okay. I think this is it. Finally, you click the cauldron and boom! What am I looking at? It's not even... It's so weird not having like a... Oh wait, there is like a GUI interface to look at. It looks very cool. I'm very impressed. Let's give this thing juice. The battery slots are kind of wrong. Oh wait, that's not the juice. That's the juice. What's the top bit? Okay, let's hook this bad boy up to, I guess, this one right here, because it's close. Arc furnace online. Cool. Let's see what this thing does. Do I just throw stuff in it? Or do I need something? I think I read somewhere you need like graphite. Does this hurt me if I stand on it? Alright, and we're back. I had to learn me something. Guys, I got everything set up kinda. So, in order to get this thing fired up, items are inserted through the two slots on the top. You have the chest here, you put items in. Items are outputted through the front. It generates slag as a byproduct out the back. Of course, the energy goes into one of those receptacles. Bam. Let's just say this thing was working for some reason. You know, I actually did something right for once. Can you believe it? As items get sucked out of Mother Earth, they automatically go on the conveyor belt, get picked up, thrown into the crusher, mushed into whatever. Let's imagine I have this automated to where things go in, they get sucked into over here. But first, to get this going, you need electrodes. Electrodes are kind of crazy. You need the coal coke that you had earlier. So, coal coke. You throw them into the crusher. It turns them into coke dust. Let's get 32, just so I can prove a point. Also, I think that's all I need. Lol. Ready, go. You then throw them in your industrial squeezer. It very slowly squishes them. Let me go ahead and add these upgrades while I'm waiting. This thing was going really slow. It crushes them into dust. For some reason... Oh, okay, get me 4 again. You go back over here. I'm going to throw them in this furnace since I have no others. You melt them into bars. Boom. You remember those blueprints we got a long time ago? You put those on the engineering table. Like so. Unfortunately, the textures in this pack are bugged for me. But I think it requires 4? Okay. This is really buggy. Whatever. You put the electrodes in the top here. 1, 2. Do I need all of them? Probably not. I hope not. Oh my god. I just randomly got 3 stacks of iron ores from this machine guy. I spawned him in. I'm not even going to play. Trying to prove a point. Iron's worthless anyway. What? You want some iron? Here you go. I only have almost 200,000. It goes in. It gets mushed. It gets turned into powder. I get this sucked up over here, and you should work, right? Okay, for some reason it doesn't take stone. It's on fire. Woo! Very nice! So it actually, like, melts it at a very slow rate. I mean, it does have a lot of slots. It's just kind of funny that, once again, that little machine in there does more than this thing probably ever could. That's so brutal. Oh, that's so cool, though. So, okay, it has its secondary chance of getting a byproduct. Oh my god, it's really kicking out the ores now, guys. Hooey! This is not a good idea, because what if it gets diamonds or something, then it squishes the diamonds. And then we throw this in here again. Immediately goes in there. The rods, they have pretty good life. That's not bad. It does go fairly quick, too. These are for if you want to add additives, I think. So let's... Why can't I add them directly? That's dumb. Oh, I can. I'm dumb. You're dumb. Don't talk to me that way. I like the cables everywhere. Guys, look at this. This is actually starting to feel like a whole mining complex. You go underneath the bridges. There's stuff all over the place. Oh, it's so good. Let's see. What was it? Coal coke? Yes, probably. I think you just throw that in there. No. Wow, that does actually move pretty quick. So coal coke, you put over here, and I think that's how you get steel. Methinks. Chomp, 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 chomp. Chomp, 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 chomp. Let's see if I'm right. Coke. Maybe you could use regular coke. Yep, steel. Ba-bam. So it's a way to make steel. There is ways of increasing the speed as well, but this is cool. I like this.